my family and I like most about New Albany really is that small town feel. That's originally what drew us here to New Albany, and I'm happy to say it's still there. My wife and I moved here in 2000, so we've been here about 22 years. I have 3 children. All 3 graduated here from New Albany High School. Just recently, this year in January, I retired after 32 years with Pfizer. Really, now that I've retired, I've found myself with a little extra time, and so I get an opportunity to spend that with my grandson. I get to spend a little bit more time at City Hall and devote a little bit of that time to some of the growth and some of the opportunities that we see here each and every week. And then finally, I get to do one of the passions that I have, and that's exercise, specifically pickleball with my wife. We love to go to the community events, especially Founders Day, 4th of July. I love Touch a Truck. We also enjoy going to the symphony. That's one thing that I know specifically I came to New Albany for because I actually play string bass. And when we moved here back in 2000, I actually joined the symphony and played for quite some time. Now with the Hinson Amphitheater, we enjoy even more than the symphony. We get world-class events that come in. Really, we just enjoy that small town feel, being able to walk around, go to shops, go to stores, go to restaurants, and they're so close to everything. I also like the fact that really wherever you go, you run into people and friends that you know. Here in New Albany, I had the opportunity to apply and was appointed to the Board of Zoning and Appeals. And I sat on the Board of Zoning and Appeals for about 14 years, of which the last 2 years I was chair. Also during that time, I sat on the Joint Park District's baseball softball board, where we had the opportunity to go ahead and start really developing a lot of the activities related to baseball and softball you see today, like Little League. I was appointed in 2016 to City Council to replace Sloan Spalding, who just became mayor. Really what prompted me to apply for City Council was the fact that I had done so many other things related to boards and commissions. I felt like that might be the next step. It's important for me to be involved in City Council because the decisions that we make today really are going to have impact in the future. And I want to make sure that those decisions are good decisions and they really have a positive impact for my children and my grandchildren and for anyone really that wants to move here to New Albany. What I'm most proud of here during my time on City Council is the economic growth that we've experienced out in the business park with companies like Facebook and Google, Amgen, and recently Intel. And also the growth that we're seeing here in the city center with some of the great restaurants and shops. It is that economic growth that we see that also helps pay for the quality services that the residents get each and every day. And also we've been very, very smart about the management of the residents' money. We've been very fiscally responsible. My major goals moving forward really is to continue that economic growth, but not sacrifice that small town feel that originally drew me here. When I look back, what I'll always remember is what brought us here to New Albany was the schools, was the community, and was that small town feel, but what keeps me here is the people.